James saved a total of $32.15 over 5 weeks. He saved the same amount of money each week. How much money did James save each week? So we know that if he has saved a total of $32.15 and he saved the same amount over 5 weeks, then I need to set up this problem by dividing 32 and 15/100ths by 5, because I have my total and I am going to save the same amount for 5 weeks. 5 goes into 3 0 times. 5 times 0 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. Bring down my 2. 5 goes into 32 6 times. 5 times 6 is 30. 32 minus 30 is 2. Bring down my 1. 5 goes into 21 4 times. 5 times 4 is 20. 21 minus 20 is 1. Bring down my 5. 5 goes into 15 exactly 3 times, because 5 times 3 is 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. And I don't have anything else to bring down. I just bring my decimal straight up, so it's going to go in between the 6 and the 4. Also, that's the most reasonable place to put it, because 5 times 6 is 30, and so 32 is pretty close to that. So he saved exactly $6.43 each week for 5 weeks to give him a total of $32.15. Patrick has 13 92/100ths yards of fabric and is going to cut the fabric into 24 equal-sized pieces. What is the length of each piece of fabric Patrick cut? So we know that if he has a total of 13 92 yards of fabric and he's going to cut the fabric into 24 equal-sized pieces, then that means that I'm going to be dividing his total, 13 92/100ths, amongst the 24 equal-sized pieces. 24 goes into 1 0 times. 24 times 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. Bring down that 3 and repeat. 24 goes into 13 0 times. 24 times 0 is 0. 13 minus 0 is 13. Bring down the 9 and repeat. 24 goes into 139. I'm not exactly sure, but 24 is pretty close to 25, so I could think about this as quarters. 25, 50, let's write this down. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, and then the next would be 150. Okay, so that would be too many times. So I'm going to estimate that it goes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So let's try out 24 times 5 and see what it is. 24 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Put down my 0, carry my 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 more is 12. So that's 120. So I'm going to put my 5. 24 times 5 is 120. Now I subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So now I bring down. 24 goes into 192. Okay, I'm going to keep estimating. So let's see, that was 150. Next would be 175, and then 200. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 times? Because 192 is pretty close to 200. I don't know. Let's try it out and see what we get. 24 times 8. 8 times 4 is 32. Put down my 2, regroup my 3. 8 times 2 is 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, exactly, 192. So 24 goes into 192 8 times. If I subtract, that leaves me with 0, and I don't have anything else to bring down. My decimal needs to go straight up to the top. So my answer is 58 hundredths.